You need a little help. You have to watch yourself as you get older, you see, because the body doesn't want it anymore. Do you remember when you used to run, skip, hop, jump, fly, everything? Hi, where are you from? Hello. Hi. Hello, Mum. You going? Okay, well have a good day. It's lovely talking to you.
Don't believe in anything of the Church of Rome.
Please? Who?
You know what baptism is?
No, it's the world. The Americans, the English, the Chinese, the blacks, everything. Don't just blame. No. Do not blame Islam. Okay? Who trained them? Who trained them? We trained them to shoot us.
They are different to the
We trained them, and what did they do? They turned it on us, and they shot all my friends.
That was a sin against God.
How's it a sin against God?
By killing them.
Do you want this?
Who? So God said, do not kill. So why did they do it? Why did the British do it? Why did the Americans do it? What's this thing about killing? Is it good? Is it good to kill? Is it good to kill? No, let me tell you something. I've got many of my friends, their brains are fucked up. Do you know why? Because they was trained by the British Army. You know what? You're talking and listening to one of the best soldiers that ever walked on this planet. Do you know the Irish? They shot me. I dodged them. They never got me. They got my friend. I was the fastest and quickest man on earth.
It's the leprechauns.
And you know what they say? They say I'm mad. They say I'm crazy. They trained me. But you know what they can't do? They cannot untrain me. I've got a brother who's in home in Nottingham now, and he's going, why me? Why me? Why me? He was in Oldham. Listen, listen. My brother and I, we joined up together. He was in Ireland. 14 of his friends blown. What happened to him? He was blown backwards. And he says, why me? Why not you?
He probably has an angel protecting him.
Because
in the good, the bad, and the ugly, when Lee Van Cleef says, even the bad people have a protecting angel. You know when the great Eli Wallach, who's a Jew, and he plays the badass in Good, the Bad, the Ugly. And Lee Van Cleef, very unusual face, he was half Indian, half red Indian, half white. He says and he was talking about a protecting angel, protecting Eli Wallach and Clint Eastwood, Republican.
You know what happens?
There are angels,
you know,
and they sometimes protect bad people.
Do you know what happens when you shoot somebody? Do you know what happens when you shoot somebody and you get away with it? You're licensed to kill.
Yeah, James Bond.
I had a license to kill. I could shoot anybody. I had a machine gun. I had a button. I could do it.
Man.
Do you know what? Are you listening?
James Bond, quiet. He's better than James Bond.
Are you listening? I'm talking to you. You asked a question. Are you going to listen?
It's dangerous work. You're serving the country.
I didn't just serve my country. I served Her Majesty.
Yeah.
Have you ever met her? She's the most sexiest woman on planet Earth.
Wow.
She gets licked more times.
Naughty boy.
What's naughty about that? How's it naughty? She gets licked more times than anybody else. You get a stamp and put it on an envelope. She's the most beautiful.
Very good. Oh. Give him full marks.
Do you know when they sent me to prison one day? Do you know what for? Because I wanted to see my son. So when I was in prison, I used to buy 100 penny stamps. Put them on the wall, put them on the wall, put them on the wall. And they said, why have you got these pictures of the Queen? I says, I'm in love with her. Have you ever met her? I said, oh, I've met her. But you know what? You know what Charlie said to me? Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. I said, you got marbles in your mouth. He went, that's one less. He was a down-to-earth man. The Queen's a woman. But you know what? We'll take her.
She's a nice lady.
Listen,
Yeah, go ahead.
I'd take a bullet for her, would you?
Wow.
I'd take a bullet for you, would you? Could you? Do not knock us. Do not knock us. We've got the greatest army in the world. We've got the greatest soldiers in the world. What are they doing now? They're changing guards at Buckingham Palace. Christopher Robinson went down with Alice. What did he do? Well, I think he got called. Think about it. You see, my friends, we've got our nation.
The Islamists have a plot to kill the Queen.
We've got our country back. We're British again. We are British again. And it's an island. Hold on, no, Nick, you got to listen to this. You got to listen to this because there's something very important that people do not know. The Queen has a garter. She has another garter. And in the garter, it's the Coldstream Guards garter. And in the middle of it is the Red Cross. What's that? Why the Red Cross? Why the cross? Because a man died on a cross for us all.
St. George.
And when you listen to the greatest king that ever lived on this planet, he's got to be King George. You do not mess with George. You don't mess with my
That's
queen.
one of the grandchildren.
Now, we've got 3 kings in the running.
Right.
Which one are we going to get? When was the last time we had 3 kings? 1936. You had Albert, you had George, and you had George, Albert. And one advocated, one died, and one took over the throne. 1936.
That's right.
It's happening again, my friend.
He's right.
Something is happening.
Yeah.
Something is taking place. And maybe, very soon, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords will appear, as it says in Scriptures, and every knee will bow and every tongue will confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. You do it, my friends. You read it. Because you can ask these questions. Ask many questions. The older we get, the more questions we get. The older we get, we should get wiser. The older we get more children. I just got another one. It's made me great uncle. 14 days. And he's from Nottingham, but he's getting a West Ham kit. They said no. West Ham will win today. 3-1, we'll see. But you know, my friends, go round Speaker's Corner because there's no place like it. And ask the questions. Because you've got questions, there is an answer. And have a guess what? I've got the answer. I've got the answer. I've studied, and I'll study, and I'll read, and I'll read, and I'll go to every country, every nation. Leho. Oh, don't worry about it. Ni hai. Ni ho. Ni ha. Beautiful, beautiful. You see? Yeah. We can speak any language.
Comes to our country.
It's beautiful. Why do they come to this little island? Is it for social security?
As the great William Blake wrote 200 years ago, one of our greatest philosophers, artists, and he was into the positive occult, positive knowledge, as opposed to the negativity. He talked to our country, England, as the New Jerusalem. It is the New Jerusalem, not Israel, not America, and it includes the Scots and Welsh and the decent Irish.
I don't agree with that, Nick, because Jerusalem is in Israel.
Yeah, but why does Boris Johnson want it as our national anthem?
What?
In England.
Who?
Boris Johnson.
Who? He's a monkey.
No, he's not.
He's a monkey.
He's all right.
He's a puppet. He's a muppet. What did Boris Johnson do? He gave us the bikes.
Yeah.
What else did he give us? He started, get out of Europe.
Yeah, right.
Wow, Boris Johnson, he's our next Prime Minister. And then what did he do? He gave it to a woman.
United Kingdom of our country and Northern Ireland.
He gave it to a woman. Why did he give it to a woman? Because we need mum to look after us. We need mum again. We had Margaret Thatcher. Wow. Now we've got Theresa May. Who's America getting? They're getting a mum. Because we need a mum to wipe our bottoms and feed us. You cannot. My mum was the funniest woman on planet Earth. And I miss her, and we have loads of stories about her. Greatest woman that ever lived on planet Earth. And you love your mum, because if you don't, there's something wrong. And if you don't love your dad, there's something wrong. You know? Now I'm a dad. I'll be a granddad soon. Wow. You know? You just just grow up, you grow up, you grow up, and then what? Have you got your funeral ready? Have you ever been to the co-op? They do a cheap deal. Yeah. Have you got your box ready?
Northern business.
I said to the lady, I said, can I have a go? She said, tomorrow. I said, thank you. They're comfortable. Yes. You can have all sorts of boxes in there. Yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready for the grave?
In style.
This frigging body it's had enough. I can't wait to get a new body. Yeah. And he says that in the Quran. And he says that in all the religious books.
You miss brother. I think you're the handsome.
Thank you. Where's your wings?
My wings have fallen off.
He thinks he's an RAF pilot.
I am. He's gentleman.
Fights his way out of a paper bag.
University.
Yeah,
young and impressionable and
He's
stupid.
speaking today?
You're too easy to heckle, mate.
Who?
You.
Go on then, try
You're
it.
distracted already.
Who?
You're off topic.
You're
off topic.
You're a walking pile of shit.
Hold on, Nick. Hold on. Get him on camera. What you got to say?
No, I said you're off topic, mate.
What is topic?
What is to say? It's a chocolate bar, mate.
What is a chocolate bar?
Topic.
Topic?
Yeah.
Which one?
Topic.
This one? That one? You? Me? No? Ah! No, you burn your head!
Maybe we've got Albert Einstein here. Fuck me, you are dementing you.
Was you born?
Was I born?
So he can't even answer that.
Are you living? He said yes, he said yes. Are you living?
I have an incredible hangover.
Are you going to die? Well, you was on the drink last night.
Yeah.
You should have invited me. Both of us could have been there.
No, I'm alright.
Yeah, you're all right, mate.
Not really, you'll see.
You're just all right.
Yeah, I'm alright.
You're all right. Not my
Got
scene.
coffee now, so
Yeah?
feel a lot more alive now.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready to go?
5 Weetabix.
Are you ready to speak?
5 Weetabix.
Are you going to speak?
He never brings a ladder because he's not an
You're
orator.
going to be quiet.
What for? Why? Speaker's corner, don't you know that?
Yeah.
Are you going to be quiet? He says. Why? It's speaker's corner. Do you want me to be quiet?
You're like a proper genius, aren't you?
Complimenting you. So you were born when Mrs. Thatcher thought she was running the country.
You're going to wash your hands of me, Pontius Pilate? No? No? You're a scary
clanger.
You're a scary clown.
Clangers. Good children's programme, the Clangers.
The soup dragon's
Let's
back
all
there.
be Clangers.
Yeah?
You're not intelligent enough to be the soup dragon.
Soup dragon.
Listen to this, gorgeous. I love you.
Wow.
Wow.
Who's going to say that to you?
Well, I like you.
He wanted me to be quiet, but you see these hands can speak. Isn't it amazing? You don't need to speak with this. We've got a mouth, we've got a foghorn, but we can use these. Watch. He loves you.
This is what
He loves me. And that's good. Wow. You understand? You understand? Look.
Make them stand under and grovel, Mr. Speaker. Real wisdom, we overstand.
I like your jacket. Thank you. Do you think it'll fit me?
Very big Zesh.
No? Have you got your poppy?
my other jacket, actually.
That's a copy of death.
Nice to meet you. You know, this is the beauty of Speaker's Corner. You can come up here, you can have a debate, you can have a discussion, you can have fun, you can have a challenge. What are you here for? Yeah. We can talk about football.
Yeah.
Talk about sex. Oh. Talk about money. Oh. Talk about religion.
Talk about things
oh. Talk about things that are happening today. What was in the paper?
What about West Ham's relegation battle?
Oh, stop it. Stop it. Hey, we're going to win this season. We're going to win today. Put this on camera. West Ham, Bubbles, 3-1. Okay, we've got it down now. So when I speak to you next week, and I say to you, oh, hey, we did Chelsea 2-1.
Yeah, well, everyone hates Chelsea.
How you doing? You good? You good? Good? It's a good day, isn't it? Hey? Go round to the other speakers and ask them questions.
Yes.
And do come back, and God bless you, because he will if you let him. It's good to be back. It's been a long time, but I'm back, and I love Speaker's Corner with a passion, with a passion. And you know what? There's a law that says we can do it. Right? There's a law that says we can speak. There is a law that says you can speak. So why don't you? There's a law that says you can ask questions, and you'll get on the Google, and you'll go to work tomorrow, and you'll go, It's Monday blues. Why does Monday get Monday blues?
Yeah.
I love Monday. I love it. But I'm tired because this speaking can drain you. You know?
It's tiring.
But wow, it's beautiful. You're beautiful people, and it's good to be back. And I love you, and I missed you, and I'm going to have a cup of tea, and I'll speak again. Bless you all.
Well said, Stephen. Absolutely brilliant, man.
Yeah, come here. Let me get down.
Absolutely brilliant.
Hold on. There we go.
His lordship has to come.
Oh, he's like a tank. No one beats him. Built like a tank and ready to fire. That's a good one. It is, isn't it?